Hello lovelies and welcome back to A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, where if you make too much noise or any noise, you get slaughtered. We did like quite a bit of a long playthrough the first time. Again, I'm having an issue getting it to go full screen. I don't know why it's being a dickhead. I can't remember where we got to. You've unlocked the hospital care package. Okay. You can now find it in Kenneth's room. Bit fucking late. I'm not in the hospital anymore. Creature animated gallery is accessible in the extra menu after complete the hospital level. 150 extra credits are available in the extra menu. I don't know what that means. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do what I did last time to be able to enable full screen because for some reason it was being a dick. Okay, apply. Make it big. Okay, there we go. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it only takes 2 seconds, so it's fine. I can't quite remember where I got to. I think I had just escaped the courtyard after being chased by my ex-dead boyfriend's mum. Hopefully it loads me in at the right place. People that are left, they're not the kind worth saving. Wow, okay. Okay. It's a bit rude. Okay, yeah. This is where I stopped it last time.
Alex? You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was embarrassing.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes. You good to head back?
Sure.
I love how it says press something to skip and then it says can't skip now. Why did you give me the option? It is a very beautiful game.
Where's Martin?
I told him to go do the dishes.
Oh,
During your attack, he didn't know what to do with himself, so
gave him something to do. Got it.
he really cares about you.
He's never seen me like that.
But you had asthma when you were little.
It was different. And I had it under control by middle school.
When did you come back?
Oh yes, middle school. When everything was fixed by a wet blue towelette. Okay, there's helicopters. I'm guessing we're not.
I didn't know love could hurt like that.
Oh god. Yeah, love does hurt like that.
I was pregnant with Martin. I had to keep going.
Okay, great. So if I'm ever grieving, I just need to get pregnant. Okay, awesome.
Hey, please don't tell my dad about the asthma attack.
My lips are sealed.
Is Laura Martin's mum? Because I'm sure she looked different. Okay, so this is day one. So if this is day one, this is when the comets hit. Surely.
You see last night's game? The clown show. I mean, it's a miracle if they make the playoffs. Hey, Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never like me.
Aww. Cute. Cute.
How you doing, Dad? Good birthday so far? Dad?
Fine, sweetheart. I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
Pale.
Oh, Yeah, I just,
Alex, you mind grabbing the beer?
not at all.
I would love to grab the beer. Where the fuck is the beer from the
What do you
van?
say, Bertie boy? You want one?
No, thanks.
Treat yourself.
I will say, when I saw this game was coming out, I thought it was going to be like a cash grab. I thought it was going to be like, yes, thank you. I don't recall you being my mother. When this came out, I genuinely thought it was going to be like a cheap money grab, like jump scare. But this seems to be like a fully formed game. Like, the storyline's good so far. Like, it's quite impressive. The character development's pretty cool. When I was going into it, I wasn't expecting to actually have any kind of story at all. I thought it was going to be like just shh,
Third year? Yeah.
run through the woods and be quiet, you know.
Hush. I don't like thinking about him driving a car, let alone
Hello,
flying
I
a
have
plane.
beer. Here, have it. Okay, where am I putting this?
Thanks.
Where?
Just put it by the other case, next to the speaker.
Which is... Hold on, let me get my bearings. What did I have to click to get the... Where the fuck is the speaker, miss? Here? This? Hello? Uh-huh.
Hey, Alex, can I talk to you for a sec?
Let's better of a bed.
Hi. I just wanted to say
I know.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you'd...
It's okay, really.
I just... I thought you'd laugh.
You know, on the plus side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. You can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath away.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Martin, I can't find the bottle opener. Can you?
The scarf around her wrist.
When I will.
Sure.
Potential trigger warning, just in case it goes there. Find the bottle opener. Fuck this. Yeah, mood. Me every time I'm baking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Has to be.
Yeah, I
Surely.
don't suppose I could use a hammer instead?
Not unless they want bits of glass in their beer.
Ooh, crunchy beer. Delicious.
Holy shit. I can't believe you have this.
Alice Carroll.
It's my mom's.
Alice
Do you have
Wonderland,
any
Alice Carroll.
idea how rare this is?
You think I'd like it?
If you like my music, you'll love theirs. They're like my biggest inspiration.
Can I hear it?
Will Laura mind if we play it?
I meant your music.
What?
Come on. It's been a long time since I've heard you sing.
You mean now, or?
Why not?
I mean, I just wasn't planning on it, and haven't warmed up, or... No, screw it.
No, don't. I'll cringe.
All is quiet,
Okay, yeah.
all is calm.
I'm gonna cringe.
Oh, the storm isn't gone. See the sun catch my breath. Oh, and know what comes next. Just a moment, I feel warm in the
Oh my god, it's
eye
continuing.
of the storm.
Alex.
Anyway, if you liked that, you're gonna love their stuff. It's so cool that you have it on vinyl.
She has a good voice, don't get me wrong, but when people
I
sing,
want
I
to show you
cringe.
something.
Okay.
on, Slowpoke. Upstairs.
Yes, but the bottle opener is right here.
So much for the bottle opener.
Can I just
Will
not?
you slow down? Do you want to give me another asthma attack?
Hey, I'm always down to take your breath away. I can't find the hook ladder thing. You see it anywhere? I think it might be in my bedroom. Wait here. I'll get it.
Oh, no. This time, I'll run off. And who knows? I might even plan some incredibly stupid prank.
God, I thought you were over that.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Okay. There was a train, but its well-worn tracks did not lead to the city full of bright lights and countless skyscrapers. No, this train ran around the clock too. Okay, there's a novel here. That's great. Feel free to pause to read. He loves trains. Bro loves trains. My god. Robert, I apologise for emailing you like this when I just saw you at work, but honestly I couldn't bring myself to ask you face to face, so here goes. Even with insurance, Julia's treatment is sucking us dry. I'm putting what I can on the credit card, but that will only cover so much, which is why I was hoping you might be able to give me a loan. I'll pay back every cent, obviously, and with interest if you want. I wouldn't ask, but if there is any hope of saving her, I have to take it. I have to. I hope you understand. Your friend Kenneth. How much can we give? Is Kenneth my dad? I don't know. Maybe. Likely. Okay, impressive. Impressive bookshelf. I'd sleep with him. Mrs. Edwards, well, my client, Mr. Riley, appreciates your offer of $250,000 as compensation for the injury you caused him on September 22nd, 2018, in the Kinderskill Forest. We believe that this sum does not account for the severe emotional trauma Mr. Riley has suffered on a daily basis since the incident. While we agreed to settle out of court, it was contingent on you compensating Mr. Riley with a sum that not only covered his medical bills, but took into account his reduced quality of life. On my client's behalf, I request that you send over a new offer in the next 30 days. We will have no choice but to take this matter back to court. I will be sending the same notice to your legal representative, Diana Hyde. I don't know. I'm also losing my voice, so respectfully, Tess. Okay, great. Am I in the wrong room? I don't think this is my room. But there's a collectible. This isn't the room I'm supposed to be in. I'm just rooting around people's rooms. Pew. I'm not seeing a bookcase. Much less cool. Okay, maybe Revenge of the
How many times
Bloodsuckers
have you
2.
seen Revenge of the Bloodsuckers 2 now? 50? 60?
Like 120.
Okay. He's much less cool than I thought he was.
Found it.
Great. Just hook it up right there.
Yeah, sure. Anything else? I've only got asthma. Yeah, going up into a dusty attic. Genius. Genius move.
Man, there's so much crap up here.
Well, you know what they say. One man's crap is another man's vinyl collection.
I don't know what these credits are for.
Whoa. How long have you had these?
You like them?
They're incredible. Which one's your favorite?
Jesus.
Huh? Oh, right. Just pretend they don't exist. That's what I do.
They're all your mom's?
Yep.
I know she likes to hunt, but this is...
What?
A lot.
I mean, she doesn't like hunting.
She doesn't?
She does it for work.
I thought she worked in, like, wildlife management.
Yeah, which sometimes means population control.
Population control.
If, you know, a species gets out of hand, she says it's the only way to, like, maintain balance.
Like humans.
You hear that?
What?
There's nothing anyone could have done.
I'm a doctor. What's the point if I can't save my own wife?
The hell is that?
I'm gonna have to start being quiet in a minute. Witness the arrival. Okay, how do I do this again? What was crouch? I'm almost there. The National Guard is near, but can I really trust them? Will they help me? Can they? With those things out there, no place is safe. I have no better option. If it's anything like the movies, the National Guard was taken out pretty early on. How do I crouch? No, wrong thing. I've forgotten how to crouch. What did I just do? Okay, that. Okay, there. She might also have guns to control poachers. It's true. Body, you don't look good. Are you dead? Don't vibrate. You're gonna get me confused. There has to be a way around it. Surely. Oh, this way. I don't know why I sounded French then. What did I even dread on? That bucket will be the death of me. Motherfuckers. Everyone is dead. There is a tripwire. How am I supposed to? Is there a way around it? No. Can I step over it? Oh my god. What does that say? Only put. I don't know what the fuck that says. Thank nature for trying harder. Expect greatness, remember to. I don't know. All I know is if this is anything like the for fuck's sake. You're gonna get us killed. I must be able to climb up here, right? No. Okay, I'll go fuck myself then. Jesus Christ. single counsellor. Thank God the campers aren't here yet, but Freddie and Billy and Jason, even Carrie, all dead, all killed by what? All I know is I'm terrified. But I have to try to reach someone to get help. Only Carrie knew the code to this stupid safe with all our phones in it. So I have to make for the radio station. If I don't make it, I hope someone finds this note, and if you do, please tell my parents, Sid and Laurie Carpenter. I tried to get back to them, I tried. No crying, no screaming, no laughing. Lovely. Bear traps can be defused by throwing objects at them. They're noisy, so be careful. Great. I need to get somewhere safe to do this. No, the mum did. She fucking told you.
She's not well.
Yeah.
Locking you up. Oh, I never thought. Alex.
She knows about
The baby.
Your glove. It's ripped to shreds.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, no, here, put these on.
No thanks.
Don't be silly.
I'm not.
I can't protect you.
Stop it.
Alex.
I'm sorry. I just. I can't. He was my only. And he's gone. Because.
When your mother passed, I couldn't see the point of anything. When I look into your eyes, I know she's still here.
What do we do?
The group that was here left a while ago. They were in contact with someone through the radio.
I wonder if we're going to get any of the characters
Antennas
from
offline.
the films.
Where is it?
There, on the watchtower.
Okay then.
No, I'll go.
You're injured.
You're pregnant.
Only one of us is walking like Tiny Tim.
But
Dad, I can't lose you two.
take this. To help with the antenna.
What?
Now, I just remembered. Laura got me this for my birthday. I found these. I can direct you to the antenna.
Just don't talk through them
I
if
can
I'm in
talk.
a shit
You
situation.
need to.
Stay quiet. I know.
Okay, tap the mic. Once for yes, twice for no. Got it? Good. Be safe.
You too.
Once for yes, twice for no. You better not be chatty. Dad is alive. His leg is injured, but he's alive. I don't know for sure what happened to him, but it doesn't matter now, not anymore. All I want is to fix the antenna, figure out where the NG is heading, and find a safe place. You're telling me I can't climb up the rock climbing wall? Then what is the point in any of this?
When I entered the camp, I noticed a sound trap.
So,
If you use the multi-tool to cut the rope, you can deactivate it without alerting any listeners.
how the fuck? Oh, okay, I can do this. Alright. To quietly defuse rope traps, entrap them. Every trap will require you to press the right button or hold left trigger or right trigger in different patterns, therefore pay attention. Oh no. Don't give me quick time events. Fine. That's a stupid fucking mechanic. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's go. Favourite colour was maroon. What a weird favourite colour.
Did you go left? No, this is odd. Path traced on the map seems to go through a bunch of rocks. I guess check to see if there's a passage.
Why did I just have an asthma attack? What the fuck? Oh shit. What did he say? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This way? I don't fucking know. She was worth 1,000 of you. What the fucking hell is up with these notes?
Alex, did you find it? Your mother would be proud. Wow. She was always proud of you. So at the next fort, veer right. And the watchtower should be straight ahead.
was tense. Where is it?
Alex, are you all right? Please tell me you're all right.
When did that make you stop talking?
All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? The green way. To the green light, maybe. Does that mean this gate is open? Where am I supposed to go? The fuck do you mean? Okay, fine. Okay. What the fuck? How the fuck? Oh, do you know, it's fine. It's fine. I have to disarm it somehow. In fact, you only notice it once.
Oh, thank God. All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Wait. Ooh. be something I can throw it in. I could pull something. Yeah, crunchy leaves, stop it. Okay. Fuck off, bro. Where is it? Why are my lungs smoking? I'm gonna have an asthma attack. She had a laugh that could make birds sing. She loved musicals and blah, 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 blah. I don't blame the monster, I blame you. Whether or not you're actually one of the raiders that you get from me, just as good way I want you to avoid the first trap and the second and the third. I want you to believe you'll get out of here alive, I want you to hope, and then I want you to have first when hope dies. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't understand why my lungs are smoking. I don't... It's fine.
All right, now
Oh,
go to the
piss
tower and
off.
figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her.
This again, for fuck's sake.
You're stronger than you think.
Are you kidding me? Oh, this is tedious. Is it because it's dusty? Is that what it is? Is it because it's dusty? What do you mean, Mum, you did? What do you mean? Fuck off, man. No! What do you mean? And it's gonna send me all the way back. Oh my god. Either this is a pain in the ass because it's like the last fucking level. Or they're just doing too fucking much. Like the asthma, yes, I get it. But then you've got the dust. And then you've got the diffuse the fucking things. And then you've got the fact that she's having a fucking panic attack. And they're diffusing the fucking bottles changes. So it's not like when it said like when it was like taught you how to do it, it was like so you press right button and then you do like the left trigger and the right trigger. No, it just fucking hits you with whatever it wants to do, and it's so fast.
All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's
Fuck
wrong with
off.
the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Why is she having an asthma attack? Nothing's fucking happening. Fuck off. Fuck off. I can't be asked. Fuck off. It's not even scary, it's just fucking tedious. It's the fact you've got to go all the way back to the fucking bit and then do the fucking bottle and then go in and blah blah blah. Just start me at the fucking window, man. Like, it's fucking tedious.
Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex.
Shut up.
Just like her.
I don't care.
You're stronger than you think.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck this bit. I hate it. Swear to God. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Pissing me off. Pissing me off. I'm sorry. There's quick time events and then there's that. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, before your brain can even register what you're meant to fucking hear, it's like, psh, fuck you. And this is so fucking tedious. Shut up, Kenneth.
Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex.
Yeah, get on with it. I'm bored. I'm gonna do this without listening to shit because it's doing my fucking head in. The sound's doing my fucking head in. Shut up, Kenneth.
Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna.
Genuinely, such a tedious fucking game.
God. All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Fuck off. So that is one thing that I will say. Like, for example, I've played a lot of games where there are a lot of quick time events and they have accessibility options for you to either switch them out to do something different, or there's not a timer on them and stuff like that, because a lot of people just struggle with quick time events. I am one of those people. I don't know what it is. It takes my brain a little bit longer to acknowledge what's going on the screen. So when it tells you, like, oh, okay, you need to do this, I'm like, oh, okay, that takes me a second to process. But by the time my brain has processed it, you're dead. So is it accessibility friendly when it comes to the quick time events? Is it fuck? Like, genuinely. And then the fact it takes you so far back and you have to listen to Kenneth ramble about how you're so strong. Shut the fuck up, dude, and just take me back to where I was. Like, literally. I've already thrown the fucking bottle in and disarmed the fucking bear trap. Just take me back to the window so I can just get through this part. It's so fucking tedious. It's so fucking tedious. It's so tedious. And the quick time events are ridiculous. They're absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, there's quick time events and then there's this. Like, the second it comes up on the screen, that's it. If you do not do it, that's it. like in that split second. And also there is an, hold on, let me show you. There is an accessibility part of the menu. Wait, maybe there's not. Yeah, there is. But there is nothing for QuickTime events. Like, at all. Which I think is stupid on their part. Sounds like also needs hints for accessibility too. I think the thing is, I've played a lot of horror games. I've played a lot of fucking games. And there is usually, especially if there is QuickTime events in them, you have the option to either make the timer longer, because again, like I said, people's brains process this information differently. And I don't know if it's like the ADHD, I don't know. But my brain, it takes a minute to process what I'm seeing. So when it says like press right trigger, I'm like, okay, I need like a split second to be like, okay, right. But this doesn't give you that time. It has no allowance for it. It's literally like it comes up on the screen, and if you don't do it like that, you're dead. You're dead. And so that's why like there's so many good like games, especially horror games, that have the accessibility option for you to either disable QuickTime events, disable button mashing and shit like that, because it's just too fucking much. It's just, you know, and then you've got, you know, people who have like physical disabilities with their hands who really fucking struggle with button mashing and QuickTime events. There is no option to turn it off. There's no option to even like make the timer longer, you know? And that's a fucking massive oversight, genuinely a massive oversight, because it gets extremely tedious. It gets annoying. Like, I genuinely don't give a flying fuck at this point. Like, and then you've got so much going on, which I get. Like, I've played horror games where there is like so much going on that you get so hyperstimulated, so overstimulated, and you're like, okay. But you've got the asthma aspect, right, which is fine in and of itself. Okay, if she was just having a panic attack because the creature's crawling around on the ceiling, fair enough. But then you add in the dust, and then you add in the fact that she has to fucking, you know, stay quiet, which fair enough, blah, blah, blah. And then you add in these stupid ass fucking QuickTime events. It's just like, I don't know. It's tedious. I'm going to give it another go. I really want to complete this game. I really do. But I cannot, like, unless you are someone that struggles with QuickTime events and button mashing, you won't understand what I mean. Also, people like me who think QuickTime events are just shit and lazy game development. Fucking 100%. 100%. There was a part in this game that I played in the last episode that I uploaded to YouTube where you had to throw bottles to, like, you know, get its attention away, and then just try and figure out a way around it. Like, very clever use of sound and stuff like that. This is literally just like, there's bottles hanging there. If you don't do this QuickTime event, they're gonna fall and smash, and that's it, you're dead. And then it takes you so far back. and you have to redo, like, I don't know, like, I mean, it's only a couple of minutes of gameplay, but it's just fucking tedious. At this point, if I hear Kenneth say that I'm strong like my mother one more time, I'll punch him in the goddamn face. Like, shut up, Kenneth. Shut up. I don't care. I genuinely don't give a fuck. So I think it's a massive fucking oversight. You've got all of these accessibility options and stuff like that, but you don't have the option to disable QuickTime events and button mashing. That's fucking stupid. When so many games that are coming out, like, recently have enabled that option to, like, toggle it on and off, because so many people struggle with it. Like, people who have physical disabilities, people who have mental disabilities, like, they will struggle with QuickTime events and button mashing. You know? And also, I'm someone that plays Dead by Daylight, and if you've watched me play Dead by Daylight, when it comes to things like fixing the generator and QuickTime events, I'm usually pretty fucking good. This is unreal. This doesn't give you a second. Before your brain can, well, before my brain can even process it, my brain is a little fucky with the wiring, but before my brain can even process what it's telling me to do, it literally comes up on the screen. It's like, do this, and then before you even get a fucking second to process it, that's it, the bottles have fallen. You don't have a second to fucking... So I'm going to try it one more time. If not, then... I don't know, it's just stressing me out at this point. Starting chapter 2 of Blush. Oh, I love it. How are you finding it so far? Blush is my book, by the way. My first book. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I just genuinely at this point don't give a shit. Like, it's not scary. This game isn't scary. It's not a scary game. Like, the jump scares aren't scary. When you know it's coming for you, you don't give a shit. It's just like, and then you can skip it. You can skip it anyway. Like, oh, I'm dead. Skip this scene. Like, it's not like, there are so many games that use sound and your microphone, and they do it well. You know, this is not one of them. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Porn star martini sounds delicious. That's what I'm drinking at the weekends. Every time I'm doing a drunk stream, it's a porn star martini. But I don't know. And I don't know how much longer I've... Shut up. I don't know how much longer I've got left of this game. So if this is like the last level and it's like ridiculously hard because it's like the last level, then fair enough. If I have to deal with another 2, 3, 4 hours of this bullshit, no, I'm not doing it.
All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex.
Like, I genuinely do not give a shit about these characters enough to keep doing this. I don't care. And it all feels redundant as well when you're in a world like this. Like, we've all seen the films. When you're in a world like this, when basically, like, just survival is it. That's it. Like, how... Like, what... Like, so they're going to activate the radio tower. Then what? The National Guard has already been destroyed. We know that from the fucking films. So you're just going to end up in another place where you have to shut the fuck up. Like, it's just, I don't care. I don't care about the characters. I don't care that he lost his wife. I don't care that she lost her boyfriend. I don't give a flying fuck that she's pregnant. I don't give a shit. The mum who is running around trying to get her for some fucking reason. Don't give a shit about her. Don't give a shit about any of them. Like, genuinely. And there's no character development, really. Like, we don't know who these people were before all of this started happening. So 5-star rating on this game from Keegan. No. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not a fucking fan. Yeah, just come and kill me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. gonna buy it right now based on your review. Might buy 3 copies for my friends too. Don't even bother. Don't bother. Watch a playthrough. Watch a playthrough of it. Like, I'm sure other people that, you know, can handle QuickTime events and stuff like that have done brilliant playthroughs. I'm not one of those people. I really struggle with QuickTime events and button mashing. I really fucking do. Especially when it is this fucking fast. Like, when it's like a QuickTime event like in DBD, fair enough. When it's like a QuickTime event in stuff like the Walking Dead Telltale series, like, fair enough. But, like, this is not a QuickTime event. This is like, you get a millisecond. Just watch how fast this is. Okay, I'm going to try and do it again. Fuck off. I'm going to try to do it again. But the accessibility is not there. If you struggle with QuickTime events, you are not going to be able to complete this game. Unless you, like, genuinely just do it over and over and over again. And by that time, you just hate it. It's just...
Now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Alex.
And the quotes are so fucking annoying as well. How can you hope in a world with no laughter? Shut the fuck up. I don't know. There's things I like about this game and there's things I really fucking hate. And, like, yeah, the graphics cute. It's not a kind of, like, typical horror game where you're just, like, you know... It's not like a linear thing where you're just, like, walking through the woods and you have to be very, very quiet and, like, any sound will give you away. It's not that. It's actually got a storyline, which surprised me. And I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. But accessibility is such a major fucking thing that, like, it doesn't matter how good your story is. If you've got a demographic of people that cannot fucking complete the game or, like, get so stressed out because they cannot do the QuickTime events and they cannot deal with button mashing and, like, you know, which is ironic considering A Quiet Place has always put so much fucking attention when it comes to disabilities. You've got A Quiet Place, which is so progressive, and one of the main fucking characters in A Quiet Place is deaf. You've got, like, this main character, and they're like, oh, we'll make her asthmatic. Like, having a disability is, like, such a main part of the whole storyline and the brand, and yet you've got people that have disabilities trying to play the fucking game who can't do it because the accessibility's not there. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? You can't preach about, like, oh, look how, like, inclusive and how progressive this is, and look, we're telling stories about disabled people, and, you know, it's just so important to tell these stories, but also the disabled people that are playing these games, fuck you. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're making games about disabled people, but they're not for people that have disabilities. The fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, am I insane here with this? Like, I don't know. But, like, come on.
Thank God. Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
I just don't care. I just don't care at this point. I really do not give a flying fuck at this point.
Oh, thank God. Alright, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex.
Is it me? Am I the fucking problem? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. It's not been great. Like there are certain aspects which I think are very, very clever. I do think that the sound design and how it uses your microphone is clever and whatever. It's also not consistent though. Like certain things will like get their attention but others won't. Like you can walk into a can and it'll be like but you tread on a crunchy leaf and it's like, alright, deaf to you. Like, I don't know.
Thank God. All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
It's not you, the game needs better accessibility. I would love for other people that struggle with QuickTime events and button mashing and shit like that. I would love for people that also struggle to weigh in on this game. Because it does feel, and it's so ironic considering they did the films, like, the films, their way of dealing with disability in the films, fucking incredible. For them to put out a game which basically says to like a huge demographic, which is, you know, a lot of people in the disabled community who need that accessibility, to basically say to them, well, fuck you though. How did you not take that into account? You've got these films which like are so progressive and focus so well on disability and like, you know, you've got an incredible deaf actress who was in the first and second film. Like it's that's everyone learned fucking sign language. Like you've got like a really good franchise which is so like inclusive of disability, and then you put out a fucking game which basically says to a lot of people that have either like a mental health, not a mental health, but a mental disability or a physical disability. I have both. Like you're basically saying to them, but this game isn't for you because the accessibility isn't there. There are certain things in this game that you're gonna really, really struggle with doing. And so all the joy has just been sucked out. This is tedious to me now. I don't care. I'm pissed off at this game. Genuinely pissed off at this game. Like, especially when it's a franchise which has been known for its inclusivity. Like, this is ridiculous. But, like, the main character... Oh, but we've given her asthma. Okay. She's got asthma and she's pregnant. Like, okay. Like, even your main character, you've given, like, some form of, like, disability, which is fucking asthma. Like, but, again, not taken into account the people that are playing this or would be going to play this that need those accessibility options. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not even scary. It's just tedious. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. We can't let the power go out like this. If we do, we can't get through this damn gate and then we're screwed if something goes wrong with the antenna. Remember, when the power goes out, you need to restart in the warehouse. It's our only option for power in the watchtower, so we better pray that it doesn't crap out on us entirely or restart it this time. We cannot let this out. I don't care at this point, genuinely. Are you fucking serious? Okay, let me see how far I've got to go. Like, how long is this game? Because I've lost any love that I could have had for it. How long is the road ahead? 7 hours of this. Six to 8 hours total. 6 to 8 hours total of this. I can't do it. I can't. I've done this for nearly 3.5 hours maybe. The idea of playing this game for another 4.5 hours makes me want to pull my hair out. I genuinely can't. I can't. So all I'm gonna say, if you want to play it, play it. If you don't have any issue with quick time events or anything like that, and you know you think you're gonna be fine with it, you might find this enjoyable. It's fucking tedious. I'm sorry. Like at first, like I was kind of like, this is quite novel, but the novelty wears the fuck off. It genuinely does. Like you're literally just creeping around for hours and just it's just boring. It's boring. Like there's no jumps. Like I've not felt any genuine dread or fear or terror at any point. Like it's just tedious. So this is one game that is going to be left in the unfinished pile for me, which is rare because I usually finish like whatever game I start, but I genuinely think this is shit. I'm so sorry. But if you want to play it, it's on Steam. I'm sure it's available in other places. Is it a good horror game? Not really. Like, I think it lent so much on the fact, like, a lot of their, like, advertising for it was, you know, this game will hear everything you're saying, so you must be silent. Like, that was, like, the one thing that it lent on, was the fact that it used your microphone. But there are other games, horror games, that are much scarier that do the same fucking thing. Like, they miss the mark a lot with the accessibility. Like, it is very fucking boring. You're literally just creeping around for 8 hours. I can't imagine. If you want to watch a full playthrough, there are some incredible YouTubers who have done full playthroughs. I will not be one of those because fuck this. genuinely. Like, the storyline, I don't care. The characters could not give less of a fuck. Like, the fact that the idea of creeping around looking at my fucking sound meter for 8 hours while I throw bottles and get failed immeasurably by the just non-existent accessibility functions, like, no, I can't. I'm not doing 8 hours of this. It's fucking boring. It's fucking tedious. They have taken this feels like a money grab from a really successful film series, horror franchise, which, like, the film franchise I love A Quiet Place. This feels hollow. It feels genuinely hollow. Like, I don't care about any of the characters. I really don't. I don't care about their backstories. I don't care about their growth. There is no kind of growth at all that I've seen. Like, I don't care. All we know about the mum is she has guns and she hunts. What did we know about the boyfriend? Fuck all. He had vinyls. Okay, cool. Like, what do we know about the main character? She's pregnant and she has asthma. Like, that's the depth of character you're getting in this game. Like, it feels like a money grab. Like, I'm not loving it. I don't like the mechanics. I think the accessibility is not there and it's failing a lot of people, especially an entire demographic of people that probably would have looked into this and been like, this will be my kind of horror game because the disability is so well represented in the films. You're not getting that in the game. You're genuinely not. So I would say, if you want to spend your money on this, do it. But would I buy this again? No. Am I regretting paying for this fucking game? Yes. So I will not. This is one of those games, and this is very rare. I complete every game that I start pretty much. I am not finishing this. I'm bored. I'm genuinely fucking bored. And the idea of doing this for another 4, 5, God knows how many hours, it's just not happening. It's not fucking happening. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And if you love this game, good for you. But it's not for me, honestly. But that was A Quiet Place. The road ahead. And just to put it very succinctly, the road ahead is fucking boring. Okay? So, thank you for joining if you watched on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love to know what your opinions were of this game. How did you find it? How did you find it if you struggle with QuickTime events? How did you find it with, the accessibility options that were, available? How did you find this game? What did you think? Did you get scared? What did you think? I'm not a fan, but everyone, one person's trash is another person's treasure. So someone must have loved this game. I'm sure someone did. I'm sure at least one person liked it. So, but yeah, if you want to watch a full playthrough, there are other YouTubers and gamers who likely have completed this. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm going to gladly step away from this and never fucking log in ever again, because my God. But thank you for joining me today for this and witnessing my meltdown. If you're on Twitch, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then pop a comment below and let me know what you thought if you have played this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.